Hey guys, a little early on the stream today, but I figure what the heck, might as well get this going. Also, today I just noticed I look over here. Would help if I actually put this on. Headphones. Hello, phones. Okay, it's gonna be one of those games, huh? Okay. Let me get rid of that for a second. Try this again. Hate games that's like that. There we go. Turn down a little bit on your side. Turn me up on my side. Trying to figure out why I want to play this one here. I'd like to thank him. I wasn't online. He was like, and then Pack Alpha would be my first subscriber, my first member. So we're going to do that too. I am using the video broadcasting tool, so I might look a little sexier. So I shouldn't be able to need any use for the damn camera. Do have this, but we don't do that. Looks like everything's open. View accounts open. Broadcast windows open. Looks like we are live with excellency. So hopefully we get in this because we jumped out as soon as we fell in the lake. We're going to find it out. Continue. See how far they set me back. Oh, you did not set me. That's what I thought. They set me way the hell back, man. Not a problem. That's why I started early, because I figured that.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Gonna be in my big butt's gonna be in the way, aren't I? Oh nope, that's not what I wanted. Unlock. Freak myself right about there. Okay. See, we've already done all this, so.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Oh, this way. Sorry, out of the window.
Are you? Wait!
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry! Please, lady! The boss didn't know who he was messing with! I didn't know! I swear I didn't know! We don't have his wife! We don't know where she is! She's probably drowned! We just said we had her to make a...
There we go. Now, we did read part of this in the scripts, so... Whoa! Same jump scare, too. of episode 3. I'm not gonna skip, I just wanna play.
Oh my. Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Episode 4, The Truth.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Hey, Savvy, thanks for the follow.
Okay, Alan. Just let go.
I knew the doc was involved some words, but I don't believe that he aids in treatment. It don't make no sense.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Oh, yeah, you can't use that word in here. Bad bot. Bad bot. I don't know what you said. It doesn't tell me for some reason. Stop spamming emotes. Automated. I have no clue.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling
I hate that when
calm?
people.
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan.
That turns stuff off
I
like that,
understand
emotes and
you're
stuff like that
confused.
off, but
I would be
I don't
more
know why it still
concerned if you
activates.
weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good. This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack
cannot be
took them
true.
out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly
Night
vulnerable, of
Springs.
course.
Death Rally. Okay, this is my nightmare up here. At the labyrinth. What the hell is going on here? Well, there's a game I'm supposed to look for. Can I jump out the window? What the hell's going on here?
I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at
Emerson?
Cauldron Lake Lodge.
This is
I
lame.
specialize in treating artists.
This cannot be where this has. The hell am I stuck in? Oh, chair.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work
Oh,
together.
I can't go there.
This way,
Oh my
Alan.
God! Blink, dude! Blink! Blink! Okay, never mind. You scare me more than dang shadow monsters. Ah! Bear! What the hell is that about? Oh. I'm
Now,
here.
Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Logically. Yeah, sure. Active door. Did I smack you? Oh, it's a pillar. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illusion illuminated, and the memory of dear friends and poets. Okay. The island. I need in the right building.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
Don't leave him at all. What the hell's that dude up there? Blinky! How you doing, Blinky?
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Thermos!
Yeah, that's right. I got you. I'm a real bad
Wait, that's
dream,
still
mister.
here?
You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow strike.
games.
Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
Get
some
him to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
So is that was supposed to be a dev.
La 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 la.
Some mysterious guy is
This way.
what?
La 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 la.
I'm not gonna do here. There's an open door over here. Leave me alone.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes,
Oh, there's
and
two
that's
bikers.
what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just...
Okay, we found the two bikers.
He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Oh, good for you. The hell, man. Where'd you go, Spanky? In here? Hey, Blinky. What's up?
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Yo, Blinky, excuse me. Feel free to pause that if you're on YouTube with that.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm. I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark. Oh, that won't do.
Oh, cutscene.
I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best.
What happened to his nose?
Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer. Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm. The Anderson farm. Valhalla! We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message. Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Where do you keep it?
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you? Tom just lost.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
So,
Okay,
Baba
first
Yaga got
manuscript.
to him too, the damn witch.
Ooh, there's a script there. How does one... Return to my room. I don't want to return to my room. I want that other script. I want the front door.
Yeah, good thing he's not.
Lost.
I may need a hand here later on, Burge. The storm's bound to make you know.
You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in
Okay.
your head, and they're not.
Okay, let's go to the room. There, cutscene going.
Mullets in there because they think mullets are funny, but it wasn't supposed to be.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Thanks, Blinky.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Okay, are we in a funny part? Another one of those. So. Let's see what it says. Who did that? No, the other one I was attacked by freaking ghosts. I couldn't get to it in time. Okay. This one leads to... Oh, you can't even see it because of the software. Leads to AlanWood.com.
I knew I couldn't,
Leads to
but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch.
Play along at home, YouTube, Twitch, Thermos! Remind me at the end of this, I'll show you what I'm talking about the collector items.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Oh, that's odd. It's like... Okay, cutscene, yep.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Okay, Blinky.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
I don't know.
What's up? Here's a friendly poke from your little witch. Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Game's kicking up.
Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
How's that son?
It's my store. I'm taking it. We're on a comeback tour, baby.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a
The
love tap.
backstage is
Crazy
all
little
yours,
fuck.
Tom.
If she was
Seize
one of
your
Hartman's goons,
destiny.
she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages.
Come on,
That's where he
face
had
the
the key.
music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
It's this way, isn't it? Yeah.
Maybe you could come out and beat our regular adult diapered ass.
Wipe our
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Yeah. Oh, crap, I need to see that one there.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut of this, just a recording. The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry?
Seriously! Do you have any idea how much trouble you're in?
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Barry, after seeing the
Wait,
crap you've
listen to
seen,
me.
you think you're really...
This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
See, we read that in the script. I think it's time to read.
I had to find a way out.
Ow! Oh, wow. Oh, no. I got pushed the button.
Possessed bookshelves out of my way.
No, don't attack me, Bear. Don't attack me, Bear. Bird. Well, that's a small one this time. Duck, 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 duck. want to be on? Yep, I knew you were going to be on. Wait. Watch a commercial? Okay. You want me, don't you? You want me, don't you? Woo! Oh, come on! Woo! He's returning. Anything in the room? Anything in the room? Nope, nothing in the room. Oh!
Ow! I'm here!
I'm almost dead, Joe. Thank you for the cutscene. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I thought that was the manuscript. Yeah. Thermos! Go on, you.
Come on! We gotta get going!
I gotta get my thermos! Leave me alone! There we go. Okay, I got my thermos. Got my hokoko.
Ow! I'm over here!
Yeah, no. You're under internet.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there!
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al! Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
In here, how'd I get in here?
Oh, jeez, Al! The house looks bad! Let's get out of here!
Easier said than done, Barry. Oh, right. Always go left. Nope, maybe not. Always go right. Okay.
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around!
Crap, I got just come up late. Yeah. Nope! Oh, great. That's a dead end. Don't trust Emil. Oh, okay. Nice thing, I can hear them running around. For now.
Al, be careful! I can see them moving around! They're coming for you!
Fighting it makes people mad.
I hear them. Where they at? Wait a minute. Where'd the old people go? I heard their old... Don't tell me they took their old people. Come on, the two brothers.
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day.
Oh, crap. Damn birds! What the hell are the birds for, man?
We don't want any fighting.
Okay, so I gotta get up there and get that flare gun. Try to figure out the switch keys right off the bat. Have one flare.
2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long.
Cutscene's gonna take forever.
You'll sleep like a baby! What seems to be
Not the flare, you moron! Big boy's gone. Down here. Light anyways. Checkpoint. Checkpoint! I just couldn't get him in focus. Okay, reload that. Oh yes, please. Thank you. Thank you. Once I get with Barry, I'll read all these scripts when I get out of here. Holy birds. That's not good. Hi, birds. Ow! Run! See a flare, see a flare, see a flare. Here, guys. Here's a flare. Why am I on a cutscene? Why the hell was I in a cutscene? Damn gate! It's like a cutscene, I couldn't move. How we doing? No rifle? My rifle. Oh, that's right. Checkpoint. Dump dump. Alright. Let's come over here, because that's where they're at. As soon as I come up here, it's going to pop up right here. That's a flare. I'm ready for you now, door. Where's the desk? What was the tech? I think it's a wheelbarrow tech. Yeah, the wheelbarrow that tech. A lot of scripts in this one, holy cow. That's not good. Ooh, that was nice lightning over there. Okay. Emily made Tom do it. Okay. Another killer wheelbarrow. Can I go over here? Oh, I can't go over here. Don't need me. Anything over here? Yes, there is something. Oh, there it is. Over here? Ah, there it is. Alright, I figured there's something over here where the guy's coming from this way. Damn, but I didn't even see that. Oh. I need that spotlight from the near the radio tower. That would be ideal. Apartment now? No, I can't. Checkpoint flares. And a thermal! Okay. Let's go this way, see what's this way. Ah, that's what's this way. That's like 56 script that we found? Holy cow. Alright. I see you there. I know that's Barry, but what's going on with Barry? With the round Barry? Come on, Barry.
Ow! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, Don't worry about it!
Where did I go?
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it! It's gotta be here!
I just had a phone low. Where am I? Damn deputy! Just get the hell away from me! You're gonna get shot. You're the first person I'm gonna shoot as soon as I get control! Don't screw me like you did last time, game.
Hurry up, Barry!
Come on!
guy switching gun right now. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Why am I running towards? Why would I run towards him? Why the hell did I fucking run towards him? Stuck in a cutscene. Why did they come towards me?
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! Gotta be here! Just hang on now!
Fucking hell was that? Wait, it was a goddamn 4-hour cutscene. Fuck's sakes.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it!
There we go. Why couldn't I do that last time?
It's gotta be here! Just hang on now! Oh, hey, found a corner! I found it! Ah, no, wait, that's a twig!
I'm gonna shoot you, Barry.
Here it is! Ow, I found it!
Jeez, what, Barry?
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
We just heard him. Don't say that. You liar. Come on, get your health back before I even move. Yeah, no flashlight again.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall.
Don't say that, Barry. They got Barry.
Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
How the hell? Oh, I gotta go. You might want to run. Okay, now I gotta run all the way over here. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, the plants look like tentacles. I'm like, what the hell? Oh, not you again. Not you again. I have no flashlight, no nothing. Pages to read, holy cow. Around if I can't trust inanimate objects from not killing me. I see, don't even think about it. Get up there! Really? I gotta do all that over again. Yes, I do. Son of a... Would be nice if I had a flashlight. Stay behind the trees. God, dude, are you a smoker or something? Come on. You done? Can I run again? Can I move this? Is there a way to move this? No, there isn't a way to move this. Let's go put a the thermos, why not? Well, you can't fucking breathe. There's smoke or some sort. Ladder of some sort.
I hope there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Look at that rusty ass thing. You can't tell me that thing got. Ow! Get the jump.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Yeah, I've done it before. There's a guy right next to me. Thanks for showing me, though. I didn't see this over here. We get locked in the cutscene. Get locked in the cutscene. What? They can knock you out of cutscenes now?
Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Wow. First we had the double attack. Whoa! Okay. So we gotta go this way? Is that where it was? Yeah, there it is.
Only a free fatty acid can get their heart.
How am I supposed to do this? Supposed to be operating that. I don't want that. Okay, now the checkpoint's over there. I can come over here now. So I'm supposed to come back here with a gun. Come on, you. Come on, you old person. Breathe. Screw you! That's That's it. That's all that was. Oh, that's oh crap. Really? I've already jumped from that once before. Come on, you smoker. Okay, now I got a flashlight. Now I gotta look for yellow tags. Am I not going? I'm going up, aren't I?
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Yes, I want to upgrade. Come on.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
I thought we were looking for a farm.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
I've been here before. I gotta distinguish bear traps from manuscripts now. Gee, though. What's this way? Anything good? Anything yellow? No.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Now I have a gun. Oh no, ho. That's more about me. Thermos. Didn't hear him walk up on me. He was silent as a ghost. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Up here? Came from there, so I'm assuming this way? That's where I came from. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I don't remember. Oh, that. Okay, this way. I don't remember that old deer. Can I climb up it? my vision back when I'm walking through this death trap? Whoa!
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy...
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Okay. Be right back. Not sure why my stuff is not working. Welcome back. Sorry about that. And I went to get something. Do something out. Alrighty then. I figure out why this is not telling me I have a sub. I think this thing's broken. Okay, let's go here.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking. something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach. Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front, and he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
I don't know what's going on with my mic.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate. For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded. Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Apparently I missed 2 pages.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he had had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
See, I told you we punched his ass.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed-out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest. The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Okay.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free. When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Okay. Wait, you still here or did you leave? Oh, you finally died, okay.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Yeah. Righty then. Basement?
I could climb out through the broken window. The front door was locked. The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Yeah, a car to get there fast. Where the hell are we gonna get a car from?
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
He's in New York. He can take care of himself. Coffee break. Come here. I swear to God, if you come alive, I'm up. I already had one Thomas the Tank Engine attack me. I don't need another one. That's the far. Gotta go to Ranger Station. Upstairs? Oh, no, over there. Ooh, flashbang. That's been where hell is gonna break loose. What secrets do you hold? Come on, old man. Oh, radio. Where are you? Nothing. Okay, radio.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes, maybe lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
I'm so sad. Pick up the checker. Okay. I can go that way or I can go that way. Oh, I just saw that going in my eye. back. Yeah, that leads back to the cabin. I don't play GTA anymore. That should give me more. At the end of the stream, I'll show you what I'm talking about. What I'm feeling. This bad boy is smoking. Uh-oh. Holy cow. Oh, not another photo. Breathe. Just a normal night, killer bulldozers. Lighter. What is that firework in the middle of nowhere? Another one over there too. Oh, I know what this is. We just read it in the book too.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw this stage.
That tractor's gonna come alive. I knew it.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
Oh, that's freaking cool!
Damn!
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here! Hey, Al! There's some ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al, hold on! I'll turn the street lights on!
Jesus fucking Christ!
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
I wanted the cutscene would stop doing that!
Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al, did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al, hold on! I'll try to get my
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone.
I see what I need. I see what I want. I see what I got.
Shut up and shoot!
Goddamn pussy!
Al, we have to fight them all! I can
I was right here.
Fireworks from here and help you out! Hold on! I'm trying to get my stage lights on!
Why not just grab it? Why did I grab it? What? You! Too much shit going on!
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
Didn't even bother even turn around and look.
Al, we have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al, did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is...
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
No kidding. That was actually a blast. I see it. I see something over here. Oh, the script. Okay. I have a bigger flashlight now, too. Floodlight. Okay, where? There it is. Come on, old man. How are we doing on bullets on this? Let me switch over this one. Looks like that needs to be reloaded. Okay, come on, Barry, you insane person.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
All that car crash, I imagine we're actually seeing. Didn't worry about me, but he saved the cutout. Hey, that's a good manager, I guess.
I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Yeah, oh right, yeah, okay, sure. Kinda hurt. Now you see that big old heavy thing I just lifted up? We're gonna go underneath it.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Whoa, hi.
Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Sleep. We all spend a third of our dreams in soft embrace, similar to
Oh, Night Springs, man!
But dreams have
back
a way
memories.
of forcing themselves.
Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys. And they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat...
Oh...
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm. Hey, something's happening here. Yeah? What's that? What? Can't you hear that? Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
That's a weird episode. Hard to see anything flash with this big old thing now. Oh, I thought that was a cut. Oh my god, the cut's not here. Wonder how I'm going to get this door open.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Alright, let's progress.
Good going, Al!
Triple attacking me again. I hate those guys.
Good going, Al!
I was hoping I could just slide through here. Nope. I'm gonna have to go through this headache over here. I hate when you have to walk.
I think we can make it!
Are we done?
More of you?
What the fuck was that? Oh, kiss my ass! I was outside.
Good going, Al!
Okay, stop me in the track. Yeah, wow! What the hell would you stick me in the middle of the running in on? Fuck out of my way! hell'd you go, Barry? Okay. Torch in my hand. Cutscene. Stop everything. Down on the ground. Weapon. Ammo. Bitch! Where the hell did he materialize from? Really? Yeah, wow! Cutscene! Stop the fucking cutscene!
Good going, Al!
Yeah, I've done it about 14 times. Where the hell are you, Barry? Knowing all hell breaks loose out here, he's running around like a... Why are you glowing? Why are you glowing? Oh, you're just glowing for the hell of it. I knew that the wires killed them. Just had to back up. Looks like there's a fort trying to blow up over here. Really? How'd you get over there? Oh, hell's breaking loose over here, Barry. You're over there just like, hey, I'm over here. Oh, how you doing? Oh, I'm just so... I don't think Barry's real. Barry's gotta be a figment of someone's imagination. Really messed up imagination. Okay, girl. Can we leave? Can't see where I'm going. Focus. Focus on what?
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
You did not just hear that up here, huh?
Be careful, Al!
Now he says be careful because the moonshine down there. Don't want me to shoot my gun, do you? A lot of tanks around here, too, see?
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
You really scare me when I hear you thumping like the one upstairs is. Where are you at? I hear you thumping. Oh, you're up there?
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff. Which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming
cool how
from
the
grown
text
men.
fades when I go away
People
from
who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Check the door. Gotta go get no. You added guys too? Game? You know what? I'll deal with that tomorrow. That's what I was talking about earlier. Yeah, Night Springs video games found. I found 2, but I couldn't pick them up. Cardboard stand-ins found. Well, Barry has 1. Alarm clocks found 0. Signs found. TV shows found. Only got 3 more of those. Radio shows. I got all those. Chest finds. Canned pyramid knocked over. 4 out of 12. Manuscripts, there's 600 or 106 of them. I got that. Got another 53 thermos. Batteries used. Birds killed. Poltergeist destroyed. Vehicle kills with vehicle 5. That's what I was trying earlier. But yeah, that's a good game. Like I said, let me know what you think, you know? What am I looking for over here? I'm looking for something. Raid channel. There it is. Like I said, I have a whole new thing background. Let's go for Gassy. I think he's watching Star Trek again. See, I can put my background blur. And I can go to the cafe. There's my cafe. See? Sit down here talking to these lovely people here. Hi! And you, I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll figure out what's going on with this big old tractor, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.